Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen, and I believe in dragons very much for a long time now. And join me in my path. Join me for a moment. Not all of it, just a piece of it. So I would like to let you understand what the Dragon's Path is. The Dragon's Path is a spiritual path that you take because you feel that you have to take it. Because there is a dragon just by your side who is saying that you have to take the path. And are you are trusting this dragon. And this trust, this where does this come from? Why do you trust the dragon so much? Because this has a deeper meaning. Because there is much more to tell about your dragon's path than just I believe in dragons. There is so much more to tell. And I would like to tell it actually. But not all of it. Because there are things in our dragon's path that you shouldn't tell. And this is pointed out by someone who is also on the dragon's path. And that is a very good thing to know. Why do you share so much? I mean, yeah, that is what I've been asked. Why do you share so much? There are so many things that your dragon is telling you, and you should keep it for yourself. You should not share that. You should keep it for yourself. That is sacred for you. Why do you share it with others on the dragon's path? They shouldn't know. And actually, that is true. Very much. There are things that my dragon told me that shouldn't be shared, that I still shared anyway. Why still? Why did I share that? Because you should see as what is most important. Just keep it between us, or maybe help brothers or sisters with this. Because I share this, I know that I awakened a lot more brothers and sisters in their dragon's path because I shared it. In the beginning of my path, I asked myself the question, should I tell this even? Because this is very, very personal. And my dragon, yeah, I had to promise actually something. I had to promise my dragon something when I shared this. And this promise was that I should do more to reach out for people on the dragon's path. And that is what I did. That is a promise that I made before my altar, before the dragon that stood there, that I should actually awaken a lot more brothers and sisters on this dragon's path with the knowledge that I had. But I said I don't have any knowledge. And my dragon said, just speak. You have knowledge. So I began on Facebook. I began to write, and actually, yeah, I did not regret that, because there are a lot of brothers and sisters now that are awakened because of that. So I would recommend for you to do the same, unless your dragon is saying to you, no, this is between us. The rest, even other brothers and sisters, have no business with this. Of course, my brothers and sisters. There are so many things that I didn't say to you. I can even, I made a book in 2017. From 2017 until now, I can easily create 3 books, easily, about the ways of the dragon's path. There are so many things we can know, so many things that the dragon is telling us that we are not allowed to say. There are so many magical things, magical books, magical spells about the dragon that is only meant for you. The dragon is telling this to you because they trust you as well. You trust them, you follow them, and they trust you so that you will remain silent. But some things you should say. Some things like I say to you. My dragon is not angry because of I promised this. I promised to tell so many things about the dragon. I said to my dragon that I want to release the dragon upon this world in the form of human beings. And my dragon agreed. But there are excuse me, there are so many things that you don't know about me and my dragon, because I'm not allowed to say so. And I'm sure that you have things in your dragon's path that you are not allowed to say so. About your dragon, about you, about your relationship, about magic, about using rituals, things like that. There are many things that you don't know about me and my dragon. Eve, unless, of course, you can, of course, see it, invade it, read my mind, things like that. But in general, you don't know everything about it. And I don't know everything about you. Even though I would like to know, I'm not allowed to know everything. And that is why it's so difficult to go on the dragon's path, because we have no manual. We have no one to tell us what to do. And that is why I started this. That is why I promised my dragon to say to others. Because enough silence. There is enough silence. We have to know what the dragon's path is. We have to have this trigger. We have to go on the dragon's path. Because if we keep silent, if we keep it for ourselves, then nothing will happen and the dragon will be trapped. And that is what I don't want. That is why I began to speak about the dragon. And that is why you might do the same. For speaking for the dragon. Speaking as a dragon. Speaking as a dragon witch. Speaking for more than one dragon. Actually, speaking for all of us on the dragon's path. Speaking actually for releasing the dragon with others, because I'm not only loving the dragon with me. Of course we have a connection, but I also love your dragon, and that is why I'm doing this. I love every dragon in this world. This world has so many dragons, all trapped because they will not release the dragon. And I had enough of that. There's so many things we have to know about the dragon. And the only thing actually that you have to know is to release them, is to let it go, is to, once you feel so much for the dragon, and that is not coincidence that you feel so many things for the dragon. That is natural feeling. And this natural feeling have to be released. And this is the trigger that you need, the only trigger. And then you just have to forget about what humans said to you, whatever they say to you, and just believe in the dragon. That is the first thing. That is why I'm always beginning a video with belief. I believe in dragons, because that is the first thing, the first step you take. No, if you want to go knowingly on the dragon's path, that you know that you are on the dragon's path, and that you finally accept who you are and release the dragon with you. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.